Today, guys, I'm gonna talk about why do I love vintage stereos? Why I love vintage stuff. To start, guys, I grew up with vintage, and I like the way it looks. And when it comes to stereos, I love the looks and the sounds of the stereos. To me, I appreciate vintage, especially when it comes to stereos, is because the looks and the quality sounds of stereos. And a lot of folks out there, they like the modern stereos, they like the modern stuff because the generation, and they like the easy way how to use those stereos. The modern stereos, they are digital, and for other people, they love modern stereos. But me, as a collector and as a, you know, um, a person that's, like vintage, I really appreciate the vintage stereos because I just love the sound quality of vintage stereos, and the knobs. As you can see, all these beautiful knobs, and it's just that um, to me, it's it's amazing how this beautiful vintage stereos from the 70s, made in Japan, how you know they build the stereos. And the other thing, guys, about vintage stereos, is just really the looks of, for example, this phone, that telephone right there is just amazing. How, the way it looks, and, the history, how they build, you know, this vintage stuff. It's just really impressed me, and I love the way, it looks. So here I you know I rearrange my um, stereos, and I eliminate more stereos because it's better just to leave it the way it is, like a simple um, setup here from Sansui turntable, the 2050C. Very beautiful vintage stereos. The sound quality, it's amazing. I love the looks and the sounds. And this Sansui is built back in the 70s, and it's just one amazing piece. This is made in Japan, and when I buy stereos from the 70s, I always buy Japan made. Today, guys, it's not easy to find Japan made anymore because of different countries that they make, merchandise or stereos, and you will see that a lot of stereos today, it's made in China, and I don't know how long it will, last. And I've never, have stereos that is made in China. Most of my all of my stereos made in Japan. This Sansui 5050, it's made in Japan. It's a beautiful piece, and I open this stereos. I lift the cover out, and the inside of the stereos is amazing, guys. Sansui It's one of the best stereos, even before and today. Sansui, the the performance of the Sansui will never fade, and the name Sansui will never fade. It's a legendary stereo, and when you have Sansuis, it's just amazing, and you will appreciate the sound quality and the looks of Sansui because it's just beautiful, and this vintage looks is just amazing. When you're a vintage collector, you will appreciate everything because the beauty of vintage is just, impresses people. And a lot of people are collecting vintage because the value of vintage stereos, even today, the price will keep going up. And I've noticed a lot of stereos that is for sale online in eBay. The price gone up, and it's just crazy. So if you have vintage stereos, big receiver or amplifier, big a big size, or taller and thicker and heavier, that is a good stereos, guys. The value of that is good because when you sell it, you will still get good money. And this is the good thing, another good thing about vintage stereos. So today, the value and the prices of vintage stereos is really it's really gone up. And if you look at it if you look it up in eBay, you will see the prices of the stereos. You can never believe that it's almost double price or double the price. So today, if you have a lot of collections with the vintage stereos, you can still make good money when you sell it in eBay. So up there, guys, I want to show you, I still have a Sansui. Yeah, Sansui tuner, and I bought it for a low price. And the other piece, my R70 Sansui, is in the garage, so I put it there for now, and it just stays there. So I do have different types of stereos collections, and I'd never think of selling it for now. And even let me see, even over here, I'll show you guys. Even over here, I have that Marantz, that beautiful Marantz, and Yamaha. Yeah, that's the only modern one I have. But the Yamaha right there, that is Japan made, and it's hard to find that Yamaha right there. And I have to keep it because it's hard to find, and you don't see that piece anymore out there. You might see it online, you might get it in eBay, but if you just go out there, it's not easy to find. And I've never seen stereos like this, black faceplate and buttons, that it's made in Japan. I've seen a lot of stereos, and when I look in the back, it's either made in China, made in Malaysia, sometimes made in Mexico. You can never believe, these countries that making all these stereos today. Even Korea, they sell made in Korea. So A lot of countries now today, guys, they make stereos. But this piece right here, this is pure Japan. It says in the back, made in Japan, and I believe that's made in Tokyo, and that is not easy to find, as you can see. Yeah, it's a very nice piece. And then the Marantz right there, my MR220, and it's just amazing piece, guys. And over here, you know, I have equalizer right there, and that is a beauty. This amazing equalizer, and I bought it from my friend, and he let it go, so I ended up, you know, buying it because I needed an equalizer, and it's a good brand, you know. So um, I bought it for a good price, for a very low price. Even here I have the Sansui speaker. Yeah, it's a very nice SP 1500 speaker, and the build of this Japan-made speakers is amazing. It's very thick, very sturdy. It's a very strong speaker, and I can't just let it go. You know, I don't want to sell it because it's expensive today. There's almost $300 speaker like this in eBay when it's for sale, and to me that's a high price for speakers. And it could be, there's one for more than $300. So um, definitely, you know, I'm keeping this vintage speakers because it's a good speakers. Yep. So keeping this vintage stereos, guys, it's worth it. It's because, you know, it's a beautiful piece, beautiful um, stereos, and you know, one day when you sell it, you will still make money. So you can still, you know, get your money back, or you can sell it for almost double the price. There's some people will buy it, you know, when people have money, they would not, you know, hesitate to pay. Um, they want the merchandise, they want the vintage stereo, they want to have it, you know, they have money, they will pay it. So nothing to lose when, you know, when you have a good stereos like this, vintage stereos, and the price of the stereos will keep going up years and years and years, and that is the reasons why this stereos I have, you know, keeping it for a long time, because one day when I sell it 10 years after, you know, this might be who knows, might be the price will be double because of, you know, inflation and, you know, the economy. So everything, um, prices goes up, went up. Yeah, so definitely it's a good you know, thing to buy. Yeah, things to buy, to keep it for many years and then sell it, because you will get your money back and you will make more. So this setup here, guys, it's very simple. Just two Sansuis, the 2050C Sansui on the left, turntable made in Japan, and my 5050 Sansui receiver. Simple, the sound quality is amazing. Definitely, it's a good stereos to have. So this new setup that I created on top of this metal stand is just amazing, and I love the way it looks there. So some of my stereos, guys, I let it go. I sold it, you know, and I still have some stereos that I was selling to my friend's store, and it's still there. And little by little, she's paying me, and um, I let it go because it's accumulating in the garage, and I need some space. This um, stereos, guys, this vintage stereos can accumulate space, and it will eat space. So you have to have a big space to have stereos like this, and you know um, you have to have shelvings, and make sure it's organized because they do eat a lot of space. Yeah. So amazing how you know how this vintage stereos to have, because the sound quality that you know the stereo can deliver, it's just amazing. And when I listen to my records, the sound quality is just amazing. And vinyl records is, to me, is better than CD. you know um, it's better than MP3, and that is my opinion about records. That's why I have lots of records over there. These are my recent records that I bought, and I still have records somewhere up there. Yeah, so a lot of records. Yeah, those are my new records. Half is new records on the left, and on the right is used, and that's my records. And I still have more records somewhere. So definitely, you know, um, vinyl records. It's good sounds, and you know people enjoy listening to records, and it's been coming back. People buying vinyl record player again, receivers, and they buy um, you know this LPs, and people are collecting LPs again, and people are buying. But for some other stores, guys, records are expensive. Records are expensive, guys. They are not cheap. Okay, if you buy the used records, like used ones like that, yeah, you can definitely save a lot of money. But it's not brand new, and you will hear a lot of um, those kind of like this the sounds from used records when you're playing it. So you will hear a lot of sounds like that, especially when they're or scratched. And new is new, guys. So when you listen to new records, you know um, you will not hear that I don't know how to describe that sounds like. Those um, small rocky sounds, like when you play the used records. But when it's new, it's nice and clean, clear sounds. It's amazing. Like this REM that I bought, it's amazing. It has beautiful sounds, and I can never believe when I play this LP to my Sansui, it sounds amazing. It's really sounds different. I mean, records, it's different when you compare it to CDs or MP3s. So today, I'll be going to the place again that I always go on the weekends, and I'm gonna look around. I could be lucky if I can, see some vintage stereos there, and then I'll, buy um, that stereo if the value is good, or I can make money. Um, Definitely, start buying again and reselling again. So today, I'll be going to that place, and my car, it's packed of stereos again, and I'm selling it to this guy, and I'm gonna meet him today, and we'll talk about the price, and then, you know, buy some stereos again and resell it. So the good thing about in flea market, guys, you can always, pay a low price for those stereos, and you can sell it for good price. You collect, buy 10, 20 stereos, and then sell it, all of it, sell it to the store. They have, store in the flea market or in other places that they buy and sell, and you can make money. So those stereos, guys, that I'm selling today, I will get more money, and compared to how much I pay for those stereos. So it's like doubling my money. So today is gonna be a good day for me, and it's just another day and something to talk about while I'm filming this nice looking vintage stereos I have. So there it is, guys, another video here, another topic. I'm just rumbling here, whatever I can talk, and whatever topic I can discuss with you guys, and that's it. Yeah, so another video, and another setup here with my simple Sansui. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching, and please click the subscribers, and I appreciate for doing that, and I will see you again next time, guys. So guys, enjoy your stereos and stay cool. So for now, I'll say ciao ciao.